Hey, well, fact is crimson.wolf, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, real quick, because I don't remember saying this in my last two videos, unfortunately. If you're wondering what a Dragon Age videos are, it's I'm not gonna say on hiatus. It's being worked on, but I don't want to put the next act out until I have my Road So Far video finished. And if you don't know what my Road So Far video is, it's a quick accumulation of what I did in the previous acts or previous games in the series, put into one like real cohesive video. And I did that, between Dragon Age Origins and uh, Awakening, and between that and Witch Hunt. Actually, no, I didn't do one between Awakening. I did that one between Awakening and Witch Hunt, and then I did one between DA. I want to say between Origins and DA2 if I'm not mistaken, but I probably meant to. And I definitely did one between Act 1 and 2. So there should be 3 at the most, at the least, out. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Is my Road So Far video between Acts 2 and 3. And that will probably be done hopefully by Monday, and by then I'll probably just do a week-long DA2 video series, and then come that following week I'll go back to every other day being Dragon Age and Mass Effect and vice versa. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you all that because I did forget to in my last two videos. So if you're waiting for that video series to be done, I'm still working on it. I'm not putting it off. I'm just working on something to where I want, want y'all to enjoy the series, and I really do enjoy making that Road So Far video, because it's just fun for me to see, all the things that, happen between the acts, and it gives people like a quick, oh, he did this, he did that, and, see some action. It's just a very fun video for me to make. Where am I going? I completely passed up what I was going to do. It's like way in the back. Like, why the heck can I not? I keep forgetting I can run on here. I don't know why. I don't know why that's that I forget that I can do. Where is the thing? Oh, is it upstairs? I don't know. I'm still learning these maps, guys. Like, remember, this is still a blind LP for me. Like, I've not beaten the game. I've not, completed it. I've literally, this is like a legit, blind. Oh, god dang it. Where is this? I hate this crap. Like, I really do. And why do the doors not open by themselves? As much as I'm not gonna say I'm 100% enjoying Mass Effect Andromeda, but at the same time I don't hate it. This game isn't what we all wanted it to be. I will say that it's not what I expected it to be. There is not really a it points that downward. I'm like, how the hell did I get down here? Because I've not gone to Aya very much, and I don't remember.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
What? Ready?
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
It's like ringing at my
Very
ears.
reassuring.
Okay, hello. What am I doing with you?
My people on Kadar are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yes. Okay, that's all I need to buy from there. What is this? The scan resistance members. Okay. What? Iron bed. Who sleeps on an iron bed? Anyway. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on with my Dragon Age series. I'm kind of annoyed. The reason I fell behind on it was because I went out of town for that week, for Acon, and it just became a thing
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
Okay.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
The Vassal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
That is interesting. I do like the fact that we did take and listen to both sides. I will say this, Mass Effect does a great job of having you actually pick how you want to play Ryder. It does give you that option. It does let you be, either a hard ass or actually sympathetic to people. So I will give BioWare that they still know how to write characters and, give you that choice of how you want to play your character. They still give you that option. That hasn't changed in BioWare. Some of these mechanics of the game are different. Well, certain things in the games are different. So just certain things that we weren't expecting.
It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Lets us focus on everything else.
All right. Another thing I will be doing, I will not be showing as much of the
Infantry's
side
there.
story.
Go on and look.
I don't really buy weapons from I buy. I have minerals here. I still don't have nomad mods. All right. But I will be doing the side missions. I just probably won't show them probably won't show as many of them. I think I said this in my last video, but I will be showing like the companion quests, the main quest, obviously, and some of like the Nexus things and like stuff like that. But I won't be showing some like the insane running around and me and that nomad crap, because like that by itself took up so many of my videos. Like just trying to do a full LP of this is literally exhausting. Trying to the 100% completion playthrough is not what kills me. It does kill me, but it doesn't annoy me because that's literally how I play every game when I first get it. I do 100% completionist playthrough. So when I go back another time, I'm like, okay, I know I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I know what I have to do. And I'm doing this so like if you watch these videos and if you ever decide to pick up Andromeda, which at this point I can't 100% recommend, but I'm not 100% saying you don't get it. It's up to you if you want to, see the next installment of this series. It is interesting. It does give a different viewpoint. I think it's somewhat worth playing, in my opinion, but I'll address that in a little while.
Pathfinder. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Oh, we have to do something.
They're going back home. We could pay instead. Talk to the Angara. We could tell make run back home. we could pay instead. I'll say we have to make an agreement with the Angara and see what they would like in exchange for this.
Governor Shai is on our side. She'll know what to do.
You're right. We need to solve this problem together. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
What is this?
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's actually, you're like one of the first people that are actually reasonable about what to get from the Angara. Everybody else, Tan included, have been pretty annoying.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
How are things going? Anything else I can do to help out?
Actually, yes.
Oh, crap.
Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Wait, what? Why me?
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
See, these kind of quests I don't mind showing y'all, because it's not really that big, and I can actually just talk to y'all as I go. But yeah. So wait, hold up. What's the closest one to my left or my right? Kind of right-ish. But yeah, I was about to tell y'all the next switch I'm gonna do is probably Chorus, because I actually want to try getting her romance started. I have like I've flirted with her, but nothing has really, taken off. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. So yeah, I have not, and also just to tell you, I have not looked anything up for this game. Like I have no idea how to do anything. Wait, did I just fall? Like I just fell.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
That's up to you. Use technology.
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. All right. I'm in.
Okay. Like, I mean, that's what's stopping you? Dude. I kept in touch with my family, when I was living in Texas by, a lot of visits, like a lot of visits for vacation and, times I even didn't feel like coming on. It's like, I don't feel like driving to Louisiana. Louisiana, and, I still just came. I was like, oh, need to see my family, see my grandparents, just because you make that time.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll take every precaution. But entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's what I mean by this is that Bioware still gives you those options. Like Mass Effect is by no means a perfect game. There was obviously some bugs when it started, but given how beautiful this game, it really is a beautiful game, and they've done a lot to improve it. Still trying to figure out the frostbite system. You have to give Bioware its due on how well they maneuvered about this game. Um, the one complaint, the biggest complaint I have about it the is not the mechanics of the game. It's not the combat. It's not it wasn't even the facial features. I could live with that because I know they was gonna patch it. I know they're still working on it because that's how a lot of games work now. How Bioware works. So I wasn't too worried about some of that stuff. What really kind of got to me was the side missions. Like all of these side missions they had it's kind of like that in Inquisition, but Inquisition they were manageable. Um, for someone like me, I always love going through everything, looking at every nook and cranny of a game, trying to find hidden things that you probably miss every now and again. Which I'm almost like will miss something, during this playthrough. I expect that. However, with me and Bioware games, especially Dragon Age games, the side missions I feel don't always impact the story how I like. I think that's where um, massive this well Andromeda is kind of lacking. They have too many side missions, and across all of these worlds that we have to explore, they give you so many side missions that it kind of kills the main story. That's what bothers me is that I'm so focused on trying to do everything, especially the side missions, that I completely forget what's part of the main story, or I can't really tell you what's main story. So that's I think where it kind of falters for me is those side missions. Not so much in Dragon Age Inquisition because those weren't as extensive. They weren't, go here, go here, go here, go here, and that's all in one mission. In Inquisition, it's like it's within that same area, and it's not that complicated. As opposed to Andromeda, you have to go to this planet to do this, go to this planet, and go back to where you started, and it's ridiculous. That's why I think that's why I find the biggest fault here.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. But I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
If you put in a request, someone will get back to you.
And if they refuse? I'll have to think about it. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Again, gotta be honest. But like I said, I think people gave Andromeda too much heat, too much, too much hatred. I think I'm not gonna say it's 100% undeserved because I guess they were expecting something a lot different, but at the same time, it's not 100% deserved either. Because you're never gonna find a game is never gonna be 100% what you expect it to be. But at the same time, I am enjoying the game to a point. But again, the side missions are what takes me out this game so much.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost.
What?
The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Dude, what the hell? Stop giving me missions. I think some of these missions are important. Like this one right here is like to help the outpost that we've created. I think that's important because once you go back, maybe some things are different. So I'm just trying to see like, is me doing these missions important? Are they affecting anything? That's what I'm trying to see. So this is why I'm kind of showing y'all this mission right now is because I want to know if these things are going to do anything.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Oh. Wait, why am I buying it? Am I not getting money back for this crap? I could swear I was taught somebody else. Like, it will be a pain in the butt to find Jawed on here because I have no idea where he is. I could swear I saw somebody sitting right here. That oh no, that's the terminal. Okay. Another thing about this game I don't like is that I have to press triangle to open the doors. It's not a big flaw. It's just that I hate it. I'm like, can the doors not just open by themselves? I mean, it's just a small thing. It could be those small things that could really get to me.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Alright, see, that's it. So, like I said, wait, what the hell? What? I'm gonna talk to him again? Because I was done.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Alright, I hope that's it, because I'm literally, like, I'm 14 minutes away from this video being done, and I'm like, okay, well, this needs to end. I think they fixed that map problem that I was having an issue with. Read email from PB. Okay, I gotta read my email. Find missing arcs. Access the vid. Okay, I gotta go to the vidcom, investigate. Okay, investigate now. Let me have search. Writer family secret. Okay, I'm gonna try doing that one next, and I gotta look up the. What's that? Oh, look at my email. Okay. Beautiful planet, though. Okay. So real quick, I think I could check my email. Okay, see, I definitely have to check my, because last time I don't check my email and they want to talk to me. Havara, wait, hey, wait, what? Hey, what the heck is she saying? Hey, I've got a new remnant project in the works. It's gonna be big. Come say hi in my room on the Tempest, will ya, PB? Okay. Her room is literally an escape pod.
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Okay.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Okay. See, I will put that into my into what am I about to say? Into the videos, me looking for PB stuff. But I will not put everything. So I'm taking some of these mods off because they literally completely, I think, screwed up my guns. I think. If it's not them, oh crap, that's what I want to do. Alright, so I took some of those mods off because it was making my guns a little weird. I didn't like it. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else that want to talk to me, which is fine. Wait, hold up, did I get Sylvie? Crap. Come on, allies, right? Yeah, allies. Let me see, hold up. Know your enemy, not that. Go to... What? Okay, that's something else. Rider family. Wait, search for memory. Okay. Search for biosystem mark. Investigate that. Element. Investigate spenders. Access to bit. Okay, I gotta do that before I leave. Find worlds to evaluate. Go to remnant ruins on Eos. Okay. I think I got the stuff that Subi was asking for. I really do like Subi. I really do like her.
How's it going?
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
I kind of wish they would have made a thing to where you can actually romance Subi. I would completely do that. Additional tasks, Helios tasks, Aya. Search boy for let's see, we would seal on the Nexus, the Tempest. Oh crap, that's what it was. Shoot. I knew there was a dang freaking thing on there. Shoot. I need to go back to Aya, guys. I am so sorry. I knew there was a plant, and I was like, I didn't remember it was on Aya. I couldn't. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have to go back to Aya though.
You have pending vid calls.
Yes, that's why I'm here, Sam. Distress call.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
And the very fact that the fact that I made that a science outpost really said something. Like, if I would have made that military, maybe it wouldn't have gotten attacked. I think that's where that's coming into play. I'm gonna go back to Aya real quick and get Suvi's plant. Okay, guys. So I made a quick run back to Aya.
Talk to you.
Hey, who? I don't know who she said. Oh crap. I got this plant from Aya. I didn't put it in because it was just like a quick run.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
You and Gil need to stop that crap. First, oh wait, who is this? PB? The creator? I think I bought it. Because while I was there, I also bought the, some remnant thing. I have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. Pock is the first thing that I've made that I doubt I'll get tired of. That's saying a ton. Believe me, someday when we've got this Remtech all figured out, Puck's gonna blow up people's minds. Not sure why I decided to write this to you. Strange impulse that I'll have to noodle on it a bit. PB. Okay, Sylvie. From Vetra. Sylvie's Movie night's nice. Whatever Suvi's cooking up in the gallery smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good, cause bad choice of snacks. I can do better. Come see me, and I'll show you. Vetra. Okay. Well, it looks like this is just me doing it on a bunch of running around for my companions. Which is fine. It makes it for a fun episode. So Vetra is usually, uh, is that Vetra right there? Yeah, it is.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Wait, popcorn is contraband?
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies?
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
What? Wait, what? Kadara Port. Okay. I have about 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to try going to EOS and not being able to do it. So this episode wasn't jam-packed information, or it's packed of my information anyway, like what I'm doing for my videos. But it wasn't packed like with action and stuff from the game. So I guess for the last 3 minutes or so, I'm going to talk to my companion. What? No.
Yes?
Let's try getting to know y'all a little better.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Oh god, I've not asked you a lot.
You studied with Moshae Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshae Sefa is 115 of your years old.
Okay.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
I like that. Okay.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
5, okay.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Oh, I can relate to that. Oh god, I can relate to that.
Well, enough about that.
Okay, so
I'll see you later, Jal.
So I have like about
Stay
20
strong
seconds left.
And clear.
Just with that, I'm like, oh my god, I can relate to Jaw so much right now, because my mom is a firm, like she's literally very like religious. Well, I'm not gonna not over religious, but she watches church every Sunday. She watches church all the time when she gets home. And she follows TD Jakes, the Potter's House, and she's like avid about watching him, and like she's very godlike. she doesn't preach to you. Like, if you ever meet my mother, she won't preach to you about it. She's not one of those types. But she is very, religious. As opposed to me, I'm more spiritual. I'm like, I believe in a higher power. I just don't believe in religion to a point. And I don't know if it's anybody when I say that. I'm not bashing religion. Is that I just don't particularly go with a certain set of religions. Like, I'm not 100% invested in Christianity, into Muslim. I'm not completely invested into Buddhist. I don't particularly choose one religion. I think all of them have their merits in a way to where why must I choose one? Why can't I just and take everything and learn from all of them? That's my idea. That's just how I am. I'm just giving y'all a little insight onto me personally. I think I've been doing that the entire video. But my time is up, guys. Again, I want to apologize for the lack of Dragon Age videos this week. They will be back next week, and all of next week. So next week you won't see any Mass Effect videos. I do apologize about it, but I hope you're enjoying the series. I am, for the most part, enjoying Mass Effect Andromeda. I just want to tell y'all that, and I do want to thank y'all for the support in this channel. Please like, share, and comment on the videos. Please help me build up my channel and get more people watching. If you want to join, or if you haven't joined, make sure you. If you want to make sure you want to join the Wolfpack, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you for watching. Later, Wolfpack.